Don't you miss when romance was like this? I'm excited because of two projects that I have going at the moment, and one of them happens to be a romantic comedy. And the cool, hip thing about it is that it's taking people back to an era that is almost bygone. And I think I figured out Gen Z's 10 Things I Hate About You.
Act like a human.
So I'm just super stoked for all the new creators out making their projects. There's 3 YouTubers at the moment that have been blowing away theaters with their projects. So this is shouts to Markiplier with his film Iron Lung. Shouts to the director of Obsession and the director Backrooms, which both of those films right now, Obsession and Backrooms, have just been slamming the box office. It's making studios very interested in going, hey, maybe we need to turn to YouTuber creators and other creators in general just to make original IP. So I'm super stoked for what's going on. It just made me think about what it takes for independent filmmaking to get movies made. And I think a lot of people don't understand how much hustle goes into that process and doing things in sometimes a formal, and sometimes you want to be informal. You want to make it as professional as possible. So it's a huge learning curve for anyone that gets into independent filmmaking. I'm learning for myself currently at this time. But shouts to Dion. Dion made a very notable quote. So shouts to Dion Taylor, another Taylor, and I'll just let you hear what he has to say.
And the hardest person to convince is a studio to give you an opportunity. And then the second hardest person to convince is an actor that's established. See, that's what a lot of people don't know. So that's why a lot of indie artists just go to indie artists and grow them with them. Based on the fact that you asking A-list actors, please give me a shot. Let me just show you what I can do. Because that actor or actress could actually open a door for you that you know if they just allow you to do your artistry with them. And it's funny because so many times people that look like us don't allow that to happen. Or somebody is gatekeep that actor or say person to be like, no, you can't do that because he don't have these qualities or these things. So now in 2026, we like, fuck it. Fuck an actor. Like we making dope shit. Who is the actor that's out here that's just cold, that just want to go work, and we're gonna grow them. And now the concept is bigger than the actor. Now the idea is bigger than the actor. Now the filmmaker is bigger than the actor. Because right now, if you have the concept and the idea, you can grow something magnificent. And that's what I really love about what's going on with Backrooms and Obsession. It is the concept of what you're seeing, you know. And then even if we get over to the two directors that did Talk to Me, you know, a lot of people don't know they were the first that kind of started this shift. They were dope as hell to see that movie, have a concept with the hand, and then go into the spiritual realm and come back. Conceptually, these are great, amazing, young, hungry filmmakers that are not using audiences, but more so are bringing audiences into a new world. It's a renaissance.
So yes, you don't need the biggest names attached to your project. And it's always beautiful if you're able to get some sort of substantial talent that can look at your project and go, wow, this is commercially viable. I could see how this could play out. This will sell. And that's what this is all about, is you want to get good people within your sphere that can honestly be able to gauge where your film is going. And you also have to have a good eye for talent, for placing and casting people and packaging them in a way where you can actually see them in these roles. And so, yes, don't be hung up on needing the biggest names, established names. You don't want a diva. You don't want someone that might not, be cohesive or socially cohesive for the environment. And I made that a point with all my projects, just to make sure I'm working with really good people. And I'm excited for Camp 10A and Passport Bros. And romantic comedies, man, I just feel like they're so forgotten about. And I'm excited because my projects at Kuro, the staple that we're doing is that we're making films that essentially always leave the audience feeling with a sense of hope, because that's what's missing in theaters today. There's a lot of original horror out at the moment, including those two from the YouTubers. Shout outs to the bros. But just in general, that a lot of films are leaving people feeling nihilistic and dark. And I want to do the polar opposite. I want people to leave a theater and go, wow, maybe we should talk about what we just saw there. And that was fun, and take people on an experience and a journey. So yes, if you got a beautiful story, the story will sell itself, and you just need to get a cast of people that have the hustle and the drive to want to see a project come together. And so thank you guys for watching this, and I'm going to update you very soon on a few things I'm working on. So apologies, I've been kind of ghost on the internet at the moment, but cheers guys.